So I haven't done any videos for quite a while. This is part of the reason. Say hello to little Lilith. Mwah. She's my new little kitty. And she's really obsessive to be around. So I just been but actually, like, I felt really guided to get her. Look, she normally just wants to be around all the time, and now she just wants to dart off. Now I've got her on video. She's a Devon Rex, but I felt massively guided to get her. And since I've had her, I just felt like I did have a little bit of stuff come up about commitment, which is one of my kind of things that I'm working through. And I did have a little bit of a panic about that. But now I'm through that. But she's definitely like a very healing cat. I did feel like she'd bring in like loads and loads of change for me, because she tends to just lie here on my heart and just curl up in a little ball, and I feel so much energy. I've never felt energy like that from an animal ever. Like, she always wants to be around. She's just being cropped off though at the top here. I've never really felt that strong a connection to animals. Like, I've always loved animals and always felt really connected to animals, but I've never had anything like I felt to this cat. I do definitely feel we have a soul connection of types. Obviously not a romantic soul connection, but I feel that there's like some kind of soul bond going on. She feels very Egyptian to me. Maybe there's something from back then when we had some kind of lifetime together. But it definitely feels like she's helping me return home within myself. So what's been going on for me? Well, not really that much, more just energy shifting in the 3D, not very much, but I've still been working through energies. I feel a massive sense at the moment of completion. That's the word that comes to me, is completion. And not that there's not more work to be done, but I really feel a massive completion of a big phase. I feel really ready now for a more physical twin flame union, but we'll see, because what my human self is ready for and my higher self is ready for are quite different things. But I feel really in a different space with all that, but I'm very much in myself, and I feel this is such a key part of coming into physical union, is just coming into union with yourself and realizing your power and your source of being the creator. I've been helping out for a few days a friend of mine at a Mind, Body and Spirit event, which is like loads and loads of stalls and people selling spiritual things. And it's interesting because when I went to that years and years back, I would be like, wow, I need this and I need this and I really want this and I have to have this. And the more that I evolve and then I go to this event, it's really interesting because I get to see the same event from a different perspective. Because of how much growth we're doing on this journey, a year means a lot. And then I'll go back and I'll help and I'm like, wow, everything's completely different. And I now feel this like, oh my God, there's all these people trying to sell things that everybody needs in order to be able to be spiritual or to be able to ascend or to be able to find themselves. And really, nothing can do that. Just wearing a triangle made of copper on your head isn't going to make you meditate better. It just isn't. I mean, there are great tools out there that can help you connect to yourself. Personally, I love music. I love listening to music, sound healing, but I know that alone isn't going to heal me, but sure, it can kind of help me reconnect to myself or get into a state of connecting to myself. And I think that's where I'm at now. I'm very much seeing through the veil of like needing all of these things in order to, be me, because I just need to realize that stuff inside. And on the journey, obviously, there's certain things that you need to do just to open up to that energy and realization. But I really strongly feel like, just saying that you are the source of, sorry, my cat's trying to jump up. You're not going to jump up there. Just saying that you know, I am the source, I am my own source, I create my world, is one thing, but then to actually believe it is another. And I really feel that's where I am now. I really feel like I'm finally getting into that space of realizing that I do create my own experience. And I just feel a massive sense of completion as well. I feel like I'm not really looking outside of myself in the same ways anymore, or so much, and I feel um, like I'm just more balanced and more at one with myself, and more at home with myself. And sorry, I'm still getting used to watching something else being in my flat, like another living creature. I'm like, where are you? What are you on? Yeah, I just really feel like a big completion of all of that kind of chasing stuff and chasing energies, and I feel like a coming home kind of feeling. Um, at the moment, that's not reflected in a physical way, but you know, we'll see. I just really feel that strong. That is the word I'm getting, is completion, and won't apply to everybody, but I do feel there's people, there's groups of us that are at similar places on the journey, and probably will resonate to some others as well. I keep going on and off Facebook at the moment because I love Facebook in the sense that there's certain people in there I really want to connect to. I can share my things that I'm guided to say on there, my artwork. But then at the moment, I'm just really, like, I'm finding it a big waste of time and energy. And I hate it when I end up scrolling down the flipping feed and wasting time on that. I'm just like, my energy is so much cleaner when I'm off it, because it's like I know my energy and I'm in my energy. So I'm kind of toying around with it at the moment. I'm like off, on, off, on, which is actually quite good, really. It's like I'm off for like a week or something, and then I'll go on for a few days and post a few things, and then I'll come off again. So that's working for me at the moment. I don't know what's going to be the future with that. It's quite hard when you're self-employed and you have a lot of connections on there and you want to utilize it, but then at the same time you really want to bring your energy back and you want to pull away from all that. It's a really hard and tough balance. And so that's just what I'm trying to manage at the moment. And Instagram, I'm cool with that because I don't really get obsessed with it whatsoever, and I don't really pick up any energies from that either. But yeah, I don't really know what to say. I just feel like a real sense of completion, and she's just poking up on the corner, look. I just sense a real feeling that that's like the first, you know, that first stage of the journey is done, and I do really feel like the next one is going to be some form of physical union beginning, but we'll see. I just wanted to check in with everybody, really, and check everyone's doing okay. Show you all little Lilith here as well. She says hi. And yeah, I will do another video soon. Sorry I don't have very much to say, but there's just not really a lot going on at the moment. Just a lot of like energy work, but not in the old way. Like in the old way, I used to purge and be bedridden, and it was also physical or emotional. Whereas now it's just like growing, but in a really nice, sort of steady, slow way. I do get the odd wave though of like real sort of manic depression from nowhere, and it will last a day. But other than that, it's been like a real just steady dissolving of things, rather than like majorly painful physically or emotionally. So we'll see what happens. There's all kinds of crushes going on these days. So we'll see what happens with everything. But yeah, I just wanted, sorry, this video is really all over the place, but I'll be more in my zone next time. So I just wanted to check in and let you know why I haven't posted for a while, and I'll be back soon.